Okay, so here I made an application where it'll generate, when I hit this button, it'll generate any number between 1 and 100, and it'll determine if the number is between 40 or 60. So that will be shown here. The number will be shown somewhere here, and if it's between 40 and 60, including the endpoints, meaning if it's even if it's at 40 or 60, it will show that it's between 40 and 60. So and here's the code between code for the program. So I defined two variables. This is my random generator, and this is my number, and all these are between the subroutine for clicking the generate button, which is this button right here. And so what it does is when I click it, so number is assigned whatever is the random generator happens to do. So it has to be between 1 and 100, and one is, once that's generated and assigned here, then it shows in this generator label what is the random number. So the random generated number is space, and then the concatenation, and then number to string. So I'm converting the number here, which is an integer, to a string, and then displaying that after, right, the space here. After that I display the number, and then another concatenation, meaning that after the number is displayed, I finish with a period or dot. And so that's for the display of the number. And then here is where we determine if the number is between 40 and 60 or not. So if the number is greater than equals to 40 and less than equals to 60, then in the display label, which is this one, then it will show that number is between 40 and 60, and if not, then in the display label it will show number is not between 40 and 60. So not too much complexity here in this code. It should be pretty to understand. And here, make sure you understand these concatenations, how they work. So what if you run the code, right, and see, if I hit generate number, the randomly generated number is space, then 81, which is the number here, and then after that full stop. So this is how the concatenation here and here are working, here and here. And it looks at the number and sees it's greater than 40 but not less than 60, so it skips directly over to else and produces this output. If I hit it again, so it's 28 now, so it's less than 40, so this is not valid and doesn't care about that. So again goes back to here. 84, again same thing. 21, can't seem to be able to get a number which is okay, finally. So 55, which is greater than 40 and less than 60, so now it finally gives you the number which is between 40 and 60. Similarly here. So this application works, and that's the end of this lecture series. Now here I have couple of slides for the summary. We went through the decision structures, if else. We went through the flow chart, variables and control, new lines, uppercase, lowercase, logical operators, pseudo number generator, etc.